The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's exciting to watch as supporters and commentators alike, like me and you, Derek. I can guarantee that the players will be nervous as heck. Really big night for both teams.
Number 10, Willian.
A look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Kurt Zouma in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. I think teams are always conscious of history and like to draw upon history. Chelsea in the semi-final under Roberto Di Matteo beat Barcelona against all the odds. Can they do it in this semi-final, League?
Well, you look back at the games you've played in as players and you remember certain bits, the bad bits, the good bits. It's how you focus all that information into going into your brain, to go into a game, to produce what you need to get the best out of yourself.
Enjoy the game.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Koke starts with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Willian. Tammy Abraham. Poor attempt at a pass, really. On the ball, Joao Felix. Renan Lodi. Thomas now. Koke. Thomas. Koke. Playing with purpose and control. Jorginho. Tammy Abraham. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. This is Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. Well, we always love watching true entertainers, and Willian does know how to entertain. What might we see from him in this game, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Correa. Correa couldn't keep it. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Jorginho. Saul. Thomas now. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Morata is up there. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Conte now. Jorginho. And that's an important intervention. It's with Saul. Promising sequence. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Thomas now. Saul. Morata. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta now. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Jorginho. Well, full marks to the defender who outthought Morata. Conte. James. N'Golo Conte. Jorginho. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Rudiger. N'Golo Conte. Jorginho couldn't keep the ball. Good technique displayed. He has plenty of support. He's in control of the situation. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. This is Azpilicueta. Conte now. Willian. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. Conte. Here's Kovacic. And that is the ideal tackle from Stefan Savic. Thomas. On the ball, Joao Felix. It is a decent-looking attack here. Abraham. Now Willian. Conte. James. Kovacic. Not all that convincing defensively. Thomas now. Koke. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Koke. Manoeuvring his way forward. Koke's lost the ball. Given away by Chelsea. On the ball, Joao Felix. Is it there for Morata? Atletico Madrid have done it.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back underway with Atletico in charge.
Atletico Madrid goal, number 9, Morata.
Not what he was intending, bad pass. Azpilicueta on high alert. On the ball, Rudiger. Jorginho. Rudiger. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wonderful tackle. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Now he must favour the cross. Trippier. It's been whipped towards the near post. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Jorginho.
Very, very lucky escape for Chelsea. The crowd breathe a collective sigh of relief.
This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Now Willian. James. Here is Willian. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Possession one. Strong play here on the shielding front. And whipped into the box. And he's clear as lines. Joao Felix. Thomas. Correa. He's enjoying space. Now Correa. Getting forward. He has teammates to play it to. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, he's given us away. Correa. It's got to be! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Good tackle. Here's Kovacic. Abraham. Jorginho. Rudiger. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Thomas. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Partey. On and on he goes. Saul! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Trippier. Morata is up there. Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. A lot to like about Angel Correa and his on-pitch contribution, Lee.
Well, as we can see, he's been all over this game. He's covered every blade of grass. He's ran the show. And an assist to his name too. A wonderful performance.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. On the ball, Joao Felix. Is it there for Morata? Atletico Madrid have done it.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal.
Correa. It's got to be. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Given away. Trippier. Koke. Correa. Koke with it. Passing it with a bit of panache. Cleared away comprehensively. Savage now. Trippier. Koke with it. It needs an accurate cross. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Here's Kovacic. James. Conte. Tammy Abraham. Conte now. Jorginho. Jorginho. Mount. It is now with Jorginho. Jorginho. Kovacic. Here's Willian. Can they get in behind them? Now Conte, moving forward effectively. Electing to cross into the centre. And it's in for Chelsea!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Trippier now. Morata. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. An unforced error, you've got to say. Azpilicueta. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Going well. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Morata. Savage. Trippier. Atletico have given it away. Koke with it. Renan Lodi. Koke. Correa. Conte. Jorginho. Here is Willian. Wasteful again in possession. think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
A decisive clearance it was. Saul. Joao Felix. Renan Lodi. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Thomas. Koke. Thomas now. He continues his run. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Jorginho. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Mount. Azpilicueta. Fluency of movement. Conte. And now Willian coming into it. Now Conte. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. And played in by Willian. Well, it has come to nothing. Kurt Zouma. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Thomas. And given away by Atletico. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Trippier. Koke with it. Correa. Playing with purpose and control. Koke. A case of Koke! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Here is Zouma. Jorginho. It's with Saul. Koke now gets involved in the attacking side of things. Morata. Morata! Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy save in the end.
Tammy Abraham. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Effective challenge. It's with Saul. Renan Lodi. Thomas now. Koke with it. And that's an important intervention. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Azpilicueta now. Jorginho. Keeping the ball moving. Chelsea have lost the ball once more. Thomas. Koke with it. Partey. Now Morata. Morata! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
It's with Saul. Morata. He has plenty of support. Morata in possession. Koke. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Mount.
Well, Chelsea need an equaliser. The fans are telling their players, go forward, score a goal. Well, can the Chelsea players respond to this amazing energy in the ground? Electric in here right now, trying to urge their team to try and get back into this.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Kovacic. Conte. Going well. A really top-notch piece of defending. Chelsea throw in here.
Substitution for Atletico.
It is an Atletico substitution.
Number 10, Angel Correa. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Vitalo.
Mount. That's right in the middle. Conte. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
On the ball, Morata. Thomas now. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Morata. Koke. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal from Diego Costa. And even when you think you've seen everything in his repertoire, he comes up with something new.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Madrid. Number 19, Diego Costa.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's
James.
man of the match.
And
Number
only 2
7,
minutes remaining here.
Conte.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Conte, wasteful again in possession. Thomas now.
The referee has indicated.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Added time.
James. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Felipe. Morata. In position here to protect the ball. Thomas. Morata in possession. And moving with the ball is Morata. Space on the flank. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, the story is over. The referee has blown his whistle, and so it is the end of the first leg of this knockout stage tie. And Atletico fans will look forward to the second leg with relish, because they hold the lead.
Yeah, still plenty of work to be done in the second leg, but I was impressed with how they approached the game today. Really high tempo, lots of aggression, and it paid dividends. Can they hold their nerve in the second leg? We'll have to wait and see.
On the ball, Joao Felix.